Hello students, good morning. I hope you all are fine, right? So I Pinaki Gandhi welcoming you in today's e-learning session. Second part of the chapter number 4, right? So in last video we have already learned some points. So let us recap all the points what we have learned. In last video I have explained you about what is fraction. Then equivalent fractions, like fractions, unlike fractions, proper fractions, improper fractions, mixed fractions, how to convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction, then comparison of a fraction. With the help of the comparison of a fraction, you were able to solve the exercises like put the correct sign, arranging in ascending order and arranging in descending order, right? Now addition of a fractions. In addition of a fraction of like fraction and unlike fractions both, right? Then subtraction of a fraction, that also with the like fraction and unlike fractions. And multiplication of a fractions, multiplication of fraction with the whole number and multiplication of a fraction with the two or more fractions means more fractions. So let us revise that point. Multiplication of a fraction with a more fractions means two or more fractions. To multiply the fractions with two or more fractions, we have to apply the same property of multiplication. That means we have to multiply the numerator with the numerator and the denominator with the denominator, right? So here some example I have taken. Suppose fractions numbers are 2 upon 3, 1 upon 7 and 4 upon 5. So first we have to multiply all the numerators, that means 2 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 4, and then denominator 7 multiplied by 5. So by multiplying the numerators 2 into 1 into 4 we will get 8, and 3 into 7 into 5 we will get 105. So our answer is 8 upon 105, right? Now one more example. Suppose 2 upon 3, 9 upon 2 and 3 upon 5. So first of all, as you all know, we have to multiply the numerators, right? So 2 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 3, and then denominators. So 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5. Okay. So now you can check here, some numbers are same. So we can cancel 2 with 2 and 3 with 3. So remaining numbers are 9 upon 5. So do you know children, this is the improper number 9 upon 5. So we have to convert this into the mixed fraction, right? Therefore our answer is one integer 4 upon 5, as 5 ones are 5 plus 4 9. So our answer is one integer 4 upon 5. Now here we will understand about the division of a fraction. Okay. For understanding the division of a fraction, first we have to understand about the reciprocal property. So in the reciprocal, the fractional number whose product is 1 are the reciprocal or the multiplicative inverse of each other. Understand children? Say for example 1 upon 3. So 3 upon 1 is the multiplicative inverse or reciprocal number of 1 upon 3. Once again I am repeating here, 1 upon 3, the reciprocal is 3 upon 1, or it is known as a multiplicative inverse also. So by multiplying 1 multiplied by 3 and 3 multiplied by 1, we will get 3 upon 3. What we will get? 3 upon 3. So if we cancel both 3 and 3, as 3 ones are 3. So our answer will be 1, right? we check with the another example. 1 upon 16 multiply by 16. So here 16 upon 16. So 16 if we cancel, our answer will be 1. So we can say here the fractional number whose product is 1 that are known as the reciprocal or the multiplicative inverse of each other. Understand? Okay. Now we will learn about the division of a fraction by the whole number. But which whole number? It should not be. Understand? Okay. To divide a fractional number by a whole number, we have to multiply the fractional number by the reciprocal of the whole number. Whose reciprocal? Of the whole number. Here whole number is in the division, means whole number is a divisor. So we have to always reciprocate the number which is in the divisor. Okay children? So here our fractional number is 1 upon 2 and divisor is 2. So the reciprocal of 2 is 1 upon 2. Therefore 1 upon 2 multiply by 1 upon 2. That means 1 ones are 1 and 2 twos are 4. So our answer is 1 upon 4. Now another example, if we check 1 upon 2 divided by whole number 4. Right? Now 1 upon 4 is the reciprocal of 4. So 1 upon 2 multiply by 1 upon 4. Right? So 1 ones are 1 and 2 fours are 8. So our answer will be 1 upon 8. Now are you clear with this? You have to reciprocate the divisor, means the whole reciprocal of a whole number, as we have our divisor is here a whole number, right? So we have to write the reciprocal of a whole number. Okay, now the next point. Division of a whole number by the fractional number. Just now we have learnt about the division of a fractional number with the whole number. And now we have to divide the whole number by a fractional number. Understand? Okay, to divide a whole number by a fractional number, we have to multiply the whole number by the reciprocal of the fractional number. Why? Because here the divisor is a fractional number, right? So 3 divided by 1 upon 2. Okay, so what is the reciprocal of 1 upon 2? 2 upon 1 is the reciprocal of 1 upon 2. Therefore, 3 multiplied by 2 upon 1. That means 3 twos are 6. So our answer is, understand? Now division of a fraction by a fractional number. Just now we have learnt about the division of a fraction with the whole number, then division of a whole number with the fractional number. Now we have to learn about the division of a fraction by another fraction. Okay? So division of a fraction by the another fraction, we have to multiply the fractional number but the reciprocal of the divisor. Here in the example you can check that I have taken the number 3 upon 5 divided by 1 upon 5. So which is our divisor? 1 upon 5. Therefore 5 upon 1 is the reciprocal of 1 upon 5. So we have to multiply the fraction with 5 upon 1. Therefore 3 upon 5 multiply by 5 upon 1. Now the same number we will cancel, that means 5 with 5. So what will be the remaining number? 3, right? So our answer is 3. Is that clear, children? Now some more properties of a division I will explain. Properties of division of a fraction. Now this you have to understand and remember all the times. When a fraction is divided by 1, the quotient is the fraction itself. जब भी आप कोई भी फ्रैक्शन को 1 से डिवाइड करते हो, your quotient, that means your answer will be fractional number itself. Understand, children? See, we will check here. Suppose the fractional number is 2 upon 5 and we will divide with 1. So reciprocal of a 1 will be 1. So 2 upon 5 multiply by 1. That means what we will get? 2 upon 5. So our fractional number was also 2 upon 5 and our answer is also 2 upon 5. So is that clear? That whenever we divide fraction with 1, our quotient means answer will be fractional itself. We check with the another number. That is mixed number, 2 integer 1 upon 4. Right, children? 2 integer 1 upon 4 divide by 1. So 1 reciprocate of 1 is 1. That means 2 integer 1 upon 4 multiply by 1 is equal to 2 integer 1 upon 4. Now we will check with the another property. When 0 is divided by the any of the fraction, our quotient, that means our answer will be always 0. Understand, children? Whenever you divide any number, any fractional number with the 0, your answer will be 0. For example, 0 divided by 1 upon 2. So 0 multiply by 2 upon 1 is equal to 0. So this you have to always keep in the mind. Whenever you divide any number by the 0, your quotient means your answer will be always 0. Okay, now the another property. When a fraction is divided by the fraction itself, your quotient will be always 1. This also you have to keep in the mind. जब आप कोई भी फ्रैक्शन को सेम वही फ्रैक्शन से डिवाइड करते हो, your answer will be always 1. Say for example, 3 upon 4 is divided by 3 upon 4. So first we will write the 3 upon 4 and then reciprocal of 3 upon 4 is 4 upon 3. So 3 upon 4 multiply by 4 upon 3. Now 3 and 3 we will cancel and 4 and 4. So 4 also we will cancel. So what will remain? Only 1. So our answer will be 1. So this also you have to keep in the mind. Then whenever you divide fraction with the fraction itself, वही का वही नंबर जब आप उससे डिवाइड करते हो, तब आपका आंसर हमेशा 1 ही आता है. Understand, children? I hope you all have understand all the points clearly. That is all for the day. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.